Hello, my name is GregTech, and welcome back to our GregTech Horizons Season 3. Yes, I'm finally getting the correct name. I am just moving some of our drying racks up to the kitchen type area. And that is because some of these foods require drying. So I figured we could have some up here. I don't know if I need... Ooh, I lost one. We'll put that there. Maybe just on all these. You know, that probably works. Although, we might... I don't want to... Actually, I think they were pretty easy to craft up. Where did it go? There it is. We'll leave one here. How about right there? Just in case we need the tanned leather or something like that. Okay, so as you can see, I've kind of built out a bit of a platform. I do think I'm probably going to, like, do a little something. Maybe kind of like do a diagonal of logs or something like that to make it kind of look like it's sort of being supported. I do also plan on making this not so boxy, maybe a little more 3D. Just haven't got there yet. So I've gone ahead, made like a little bit of a platform for our growing crops, and I will eventually we'll get glass in here. So this will be enclosed. I might do like a doorway or something like that and have this completely enclosed inside. Not sure yet. And I think I'm going to do the fencing around so I can't fall off the edge. Because we've done that a few times now. And although it's funny, I'd rather not. That still hasn't grown, that tree. It must be getting blocked by something. But I thought like one of the small ones would have at least grown. Yes, and I almost fall off this like every time I run down these stairs, so I'm sure it'll happen at some point. So I think what I'm gonna do is kind of just get one of most of this stuff, I think. Is kind of the plan. Wait, gooseberries are trees, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to do like one of just kind of everything, just because why not? And that will let us get a large variety of foods. I don't think we'll be eating all the foods all the time, but I do want to kind of like get most types of food for the hearts. It'll just make our life easier. Also, I noticed that the sort by number of times eaten, I think it sorts by not eaten at all. So we got some applesauce, just a pot apple. Oh shoot, I can't eat it. But when I do eat it, it'll disappear off this, and then the apple smoothie will be the next one. So that is actually really convenient. We can just kind of go through and pick one of the items and slowly eat up the ones that we need for the extra hearts. It was mentioned that we can type not yet eaten, and it should bring up all the foods that we haven't eaten yet. Unfortunately, for some reason, like mushroom stew is up there, even though it doesn't say not yet eaten on the tooltip. So not sure if it's just something bugged with the mushroom stew or something else, but like I think it sort of seems to be working. Like Supreme Pizzas, I know like a lot of the hoagies and stuff we'd eaten, but I thought, yeah, maybe it does work. I think it might just be the mushroom stew. See, that one says like that. If I do eaten, yeah, there's all the items that we've eaten. All right, so you can search for that. Oh, it was a veggie sandwich, not large veggie sandwich. That's why I was thinking maybe it wasn't, but Yeah, it only shows the one. All right, so maybe, yeah, that does. I think it's the mushroom stew that seems to be fucked up. I think there's two of them, actually. I swear there was like two different versions of the mushroom stew, but maybe I was just going crazy. Okay, so I will do that. Now, some of these, like the pear I just pulled out, but that's actually a tree. So I'm gonna go through these, and yeah, I'm gonna slowly tick off the foods, like, but I need to have I can't eat if I'm not hungry, so we'll just kind of do like one, and I'm trying to group them a little bit. Soybean actually gets used in a lot of stuff, so I may actually do multiple soybean. But for the most part, I'm just going to do like one of each, I think. And I think our main, well, maybe we'll do our main source of, like our main foods is the ones that we need for the healing axe. Like these are the six foods that are really filling, and I can put them in my lunchbox. So I think that's probably the main, what we're going to be working towards, I think. And some of this stuff it's really not that difficult. Like those two, easy enough. This one is a little bit more involved, but even this isn't too bad. Yeah, rainbow curry is a bit more annoying. Hearty breakfast. That's not too bad. Delighted meal, not too bad. All right, we are back. I'm actually I'm putting all the crops by the garden type, so I can kind of keep track of which ones I have and which ones I don't. And I actually need, oh, I thought these were leafy gardens. Yeah, I need a couple things. All right. Oh, actually, we got it. I needed lettuce and spinach were the last two that I needed. But I am going to grab this because we can convert these to water gardens, I think. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not this one. Is it this one? Yes, this one. Tropical, leafy, ground herb. You can turn into a water garden. And then that is all the stuff that comes from that. Now, I don't know. Okay, you can get those from the fishing port as well, if needed. Yeah, lettuce is good because we need it for the burgers, and then the spinach we need for the beef Wellington. So I was like, yeah, I might as well just run out and get that now because I didn't have it. And the convenient thing is you can just do uses, and you can see exactly what drops, and it even tells you what biome type they drop in, which is also convenient. Oh, also, while we're here, applesauce. I am curious if it shows up. Might be hard to find it in 6 pages worth. I'll take another look at it to see if that popped up. It'd probably be easier if I used something that is a bit easier to see, just to double check. I don't see why that wouldn't work. The mushroom stew just seemed a bit... That one seemed funny. How about cantaloupe? I was looking at cantaloupe earlier. I was going to do that just because it's like really easy to see. Yeah, right there. So if I eat this, let me just double check. Yeah, it does eat. Yeah, see, it's still there. I'm not sure if that works, to be honest. Like, not yet does not show up in that at all, but it still shows it on NEI. All right, well, maybe I need to do, I don't know all the parameters or whatever you can use for NEI. Like, is it one of those not, and then you do like that kind of thing? I don't know. But now we're getting a whole bunch of stuff that, like, why is that? Well, I have cannot in it. Okay, that seems to be optional kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know all the parameters for that. But lettuce there. Spinach goes there. This might actually look kind of cool when all these crops are grown. I don't think I've seen majority of these crops, to be honest. It'd be kind of cool to see what they all look like when they're done. Like ginger? Is that what ginger looks like in real life? I know it's a root, but I didn't know what it looked like above ground. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna continue doing this. I guess stalk garden. Maybe we'll do that one next. Bean, soybean, bell pepper. Pretty sure I've gotten all these. Oh, tomato. I don't know if we've gotten tomato yet. Tomato is also another kind of useful one because it goes in. Oh, we do have a tomato. Nice. It goes in burgers. And yeah, it goes in pizza. And goes in. Now I'm looking at all this food. I'm like, barbecue pulled pork sounds good in real life right now. Yeah, tomato is pretty helpful, as you can see. Oh man, the baits. I totally forgot about the baits. Usually I don't use them outside of a skyblock. Yeah, there is. That's what I was. Tomato lettuce for the cheeseburger. Okay, we are back. I've gone ahead and crafted up the forestry work table, bookshelf, chest, and craft table, some screws. Not too bad. The recipes have obviously been changed though. But this lets you store 9 recipes, and I think we'll probably be using this once we start crafting up all of the LV components, the motors and the gears and all that stuff. I think we'll probably be working a bunch of those work tables. But the main reason I wanted to do that is kind of just wanted to put it in here because if we need to craft up milk or things that use like buckets or something like that, the work table just makes that much easier because you can just go get a whole bunch of milk, throw all the buckets in there, and then craft up the recipe. So I did want to do that. Oh, I don't really like how that looks right there. Let's put it over here so it's not so obvious. It just doesn't match in the slightest. I'll probably throw another counter there as well, especially since we're running out of room a little bit. All right, I've done most of the crops, I think. Where did I put? There. The only problem with having this is when you break it, it goes in there automatically. So I think I need sesame seeds. Oh, there we go. And curry leaves. Actually, I needed both of those. That's what I needed. I don't think you could place these down. No, I was like, I just realized I never actually tried to place them on wood. I didn't think you could. But sesame seeds, and you turned it into a sesame seed. Makes sense, right? And then curry, and then it was like kiwi and I forget what the other one was. Pineapple. Oh, do we have pineapple? I don't think we have pineapple. Melon, I'm not going to do a thing. Edible root, you can't place either. I don't think there is any way. Oh, you can actually get that from spice leaf. I didn't realize that. Yeah, it's a drop. You can't place it. It seems to only have one use, which is root beer. So I'll probably just craft that up and then we'll never look at it ever again. Pineapple. I don't think we actually have that. No, we don't. Whoops. I thought I had all of these. Nope. Nope. There we go. Do pineapples have seeds? I can't, like in my head, I'm like, is that a thing? Alright, so just so I do that. Kiwi. Sesame. And curry leaves. Alright, cool. So there are those. We got most of the stuff. I do have a bunch of soybean, because we use that in place of meat. It's just easier, to be honest. Because you can use it on burgers, you can use it on like chicken dishes. And I'm going to move these to here. This is this row. All right. I've started turning in the gardens. I need to go get leafy gardens. We haven't gone to the Nether yet. Maybe we'll hit up the Nether. Water garden and desert garden. I have not found a desert yet. But this is this a river? I don't know. Well, I'll check it out. See, there might be water gardens here. It's water or ocean, but not cold, I think it said on the thing. Also up here, possibly. And it's always fun just running around and exploring a bit. But I have been slowly working through these. Just crafting up, eating, getting the thing, the assisted, and getting hearts. Candy ginger. Sure. Okay, I have decided to craft up another steam machine again. Because I actually want some glowstone. And we can get glowstone from the glow flowers, or whatever they're called. Glow flowers. But you do need the... yeah, glow flowers. You do need a thing from them. I have no idea how much steam this uses. Yeah. Could probably go grab some more of those. Alright, it's only 2 EU per tick. It is cheap. Yeah, I can go grab more of these. I don't think there is any way to grow those. There is the glow whatever, this thing. But those are different. But I did see a bunch in this biome. Now that I can't look over the side because I built walls. There was some like over there somewhere. Is that them? No, I don't think that's them. Anyway, there is like a bunch around in this biome. I just haven't been picking them up. Now that I'm like looking for it, I can't find any, which is kind of funny. But I was thinking about placing some glowstone like over my farm just to get it as brightly lit as possible. So everything grows as fast as possible. Now I could probably put in multiple of certain crops that I need more of. Like if I want to do beef Wellington, we need spinach. Mushrooms. That's the one kind of annoying thing with the mushrooms. Actually, can't we plant the white one? The white mushroom? Where is it? Yeah, don't these turn into a plantable mushroom that grows in... Yes, I'll throw it right there. Yeah, I think that grows in the day, I think. But okay, we got to the extractor. Let me go grab more of those so I can craft up blocks of glowstone, I think. I just thought that was a little bit nicer than torches, and also we need an extractor anyway. Okay, we are back, and I was just thinking I might try putting a hopper on the bricked blast furnace. I can't remember if you can output the stuff. But then I realized that I don't have like a basement, so I would just be having this in the floor, which I don't particularly want. That's kind of why I was thinking we needed 2 layers. Actually, I could just do a second layer, kind of like a basement bit. We don't have to have... Actually, maybe I will do that. Let me... Yeah, I might do like 3 down or whatever. I'll just do like another floor, so we'll have like a double floor. Oh, see, that is going to look kind of silly, won't it? Well, maybe not. Also, trying to get this down is that it's a bit of a pain trying to build below the platform. But if you've ever done a skyblock, you kind of know. Don't I have... oh, I know. They're in here. Alright, I feel like I'm probably going to get myself killed here. Also, I should probably sleep so there's not mobs spawning underneath us. Alright, did I mention that I want to go to the Nether? Yes, that's what I got completely distracted. So, if I do... Oh god. This is gonna be... Let me just... Okay. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I think I'll do this, and... I forgot to bring... Alright. I will switch this, I think, to this... see, the thing is, I was planning on having, like... But I could actually... Could just build this out as like a scaffolding while I work on the... Maybe I'll just do that. Alright. I'm overthinking this. What I was trying to do was this. And the annoying thing is I'm dropping all my things down there. I'll grab them on the way out. But yeah, I did want a hopper. Actually, I want it facing a chest. I think I have an extra chest in here. Yeah. So that's what I was trying to do. I don't remember if you can pull the stuff out, to be honest, of the brick blast furnace. So we'll see. All right, I did get my steel. Did I get the plates? There is the plates. I need 3 of these. And flint and steel. It's the small gears. These gears are annoying. Small spring. I do like that it can pull from the chest. That is nice. Forgot about the flint. Yeah, the only kind of annoying thing is if you shift-click recipes in, it doesn't remove the tools. But, all right, there we go. There is that. So, where do we want to build this thing? I'm thinking not up here. I have an extra steel plate there. Did I use all my torches? I thought I had more than that. I didn't really notice. I could actually use creosote for the torches. We have like a huge amount of it. It's just kind of annoying because it does require the buckets. But it's such a good ratio. But I don't really have... I can get the sheep, but I don't have like a farm yet, so it's just not like... It's almost like, yeah, it's probably just easier using charcoal. We could use this in a... If we want to do the forestry work table, you do get 5. And I have no use for Crusoe. Anyway, let's do... Let's do the portal. Why you no grow? I mean, is that... It's not... There's nothing covering it. I mean, technically, like, way out. But, I don't know. We don't even really need that to grow now. Now I'm just kind of, like, annoyed that it's not growing. Yeah, alright. Let's do... Let's do it, like, over here. Kind of away from the base. Is that what I want to do? Sure. The only annoying thing is if it is accidentally night, when I come back through, it's farther to run. But... Oh well. Alright. Let's... There we go. I was like, did I do something wrong? I don't think so. Alright, so we gotta go in the Nether. Ooh, it does give us armor. I'd forgotten about that. I did craft up bronze things. We do have imp skin, so... Alright, well, I have no food. After all that, I forgot to make food. Be right back. Okay, I filled my lunchbox. Also, I'm going in there with a whole bunch of stuff in my inventory. I probably should have emptied that out, but oh well, let's do it. Off to the Nether we go. I hope I don't spawn way up. Hopefully I'm just kind of like in a nice little non-deadly... Come on, spotted. Come on. Uh-oh. All right, we are back, and unfortunately I crashed there. I think it was something to do with journey map from the crash log. I'm not really good at reading those things, but I think it did say something about journey map and writing exception or something like that. So we are back in the Nether, and I can hear a wisp. It does appear that we have kind of spawned in a little bit of a covered area. I have done a little bit of running around, just kind of getting a view of our surroundings. So yeah, I actually don't hate this because I think we've actually spawned on top of a sulfur vein, I think. Which is perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to find while we were here. That gives us sphalerite and sulfur. Because, yeah, there is a small sphalerite ore. Actually, maybe I'll just grab that while I'm here. And there was also a small sulfur ore. So pretty sure we're in the correct vein. But I started digging down and realized I only have one ladder. So, yeah. We'll have to come back and we'll do that. Oh, here we go. Do we see anything? Nether quartz? Is that not, that's not the vein. I'm just going to grab these glow flowers while I'm here, but I don't want... Yeah, that. I hear you. And those scary spiders. All right, and I just saw copper there. This might be a tetra... whatever vein, a tetrahedrite vein. So actually, yeah, I'm pretty stoked about this. This spawn is pretty good. I've already fought one of those dogs. They're not too bad. All right, well, yep, there is another quartz ore. So I think we got our another quartz ore. I think we might have the tetrahedrite in that one. I'm not sure. Copper doesn't necessarily mean that it's kind of a common thing. And then sulfur. So we got a few things. So I'm going to do a bit more exploring. We'll come back next episode and maybe we'll get our first... I can hear you growling, but I don't know how close you are. I don't know if it's just like, because it's in my ear. Ignis fruit. What is this? Yeah, and I can hear wisps too. So yeah, I'm gonna work on that. I'm also gonna work on more food. I'm actually having a lot of fun with the food, to be honest. So I'm gonna keep working on that. The healing axe is kind of where I'm working towards. And I just saw glow flowers. Oh, you need 10 of them. Cool. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.